Sean bienvenidos, crew, a otro episodio de la temporada 3. Temporada 3. Vamos a continuar.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you say.
Está
Do as you
bien.
command, Your Grace, and will spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king.
Ay, dale, no,
She was
hombre.
deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
En otra parte.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by
Interesante.
that? You and Tyrion.
Eh,
What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did. Then surely he expects something in return.
Exactamente.
Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
No, fue
I've
espalda.
only ever tried to help you.
No es cierto. No es-
Why are you making trouble for me?
¿Cuáles problemas? Es que no... Ay, güey. Por favor, créeme.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games.
Chingada
Mira.
madre.
Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Ah, qué mal rollo.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Va, va. Ah,
I'm sorry, my lady, I made a mistake. It won't happen again.
Ah, que
Please
la
don't
madre.
send me home.
This can't happen again.
qué molesto, qué molesto. Qué molesto. A chingar que pedo con los espadazos. Ah. Con Roderick. Regresamos con Roderick. Y su cuerpo añejo y casi muriendo.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
En el patio.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Ah,
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
necesito a mi mano derecha. Porque no la puedo ocupar. Necesitaré a mi mano derecha para que me ayude. Lo agarro a bastonazos si es necesario. Ahí está, ve. ¿Qué estás haciendo, perro? ¿Qué traes?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Se ríe el maldito.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword? All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Ah, chingas a tu perra madre, güey.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you.
Roderick el Negrito.
Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
Ah, estás
You'll
pero
have to go
siguiente.
through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't
A
care
ver,
that
chingue su madre.
quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
Your men aren't fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were saying
Ah,
to do.
con
You're
dos
mad,
cojones.
Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Y...
Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
y no tientes, no tientes, perro.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Vamos a detenerlos, no van a
Can't go
pasar.
in there.
We can and we will. Unless
sí,
you want this
tienes
all
razón.
to end right now. Eh?
Ah,
I'm the only lord here. Come on.
hijo de perra, no, porque no puedo defenderme. Ay, güey. Chingas. Qué feo. Qué feo. Por aquí.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Ey,
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in,
se lo
that's
molesto
clearly
esto.
what he wants.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls. And Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack.
No,
So
no.
don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord.
Eh,
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
lo sé, lo sé. Ahora aquí, carnal.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the
Hijo
way
de
from here
perra.
to High Point. How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head. Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Manda a Centinela, que lo haga él. Que demuestre su valía.
He carved these soldiers himself.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
Que sea una misión acá, súper secreta, súper a hueso.
You can't forsake his safety.
Cierto.
But we have to do something.
Ah, había olvidado a su hermano.
My
Sí,
lord,
es cierto.
At least give us a target to aim for.
Puta madre. Híjole, sacar o por el hermano. Expulsar o salvar a Rion. Ay, güey. Vamos a salvar a este güey.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Es nuestra
We
mejor
must
opción.
act. And Ryan needs us. He's alone.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point.
Exacto.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
Exacto.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them?
Esperamos.
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall
no
will
tenemos otra
kindly
opción.
stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Tienes
If we
razón.
have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time
Exacto.
may indeed come. But it's not now.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Mi señor.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point. Gwyn Whitehill.
Nah,
I
mames.
spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Me late, me late. Me late. Todo pinta feo, pero sí.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
No.
Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Vamos a rechazarlo por
I'll
estos
return her
minutos.
shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen.
Ah, me vale madres,
I'm
güey.
sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well.
Sí, ya sé lo
Just
que va a
know
pasar.
that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. But I'll have my Squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance. at the conclusion. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye.
Chingado.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion.
Ay, aquí va el regaño.
So this is how he's helping your family? A royal decree. You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mirror. We'll talk about this after the wedding.
Buen punto.
Sarah
No
will help
había
me with
pensado.
my gown and hair.
Fuck. Fuck.
Come with me, Sarah.
Fuck. No había pensado. Pero hay que intentarlo. Shit. Shit.
Gary. Easy.
Hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar. Hasta la siguiente. Adiós.
Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.